I've got some videos, right? Some of it's more gameplay. And I wanted to make one point. A lot of people are very, people confuse stealth, in a first-person shooter with what is it, camping? They're subtly different, But I think everyone should have a little bit of what's it called, stealth in their game, because really you're using your brain when you're playing a stealth game. Yeah, so I think when people just run around and I see some of these gameplay and it's just fastest finger first. I mean, what's the point of playing online gaming if that's all there is to your game? So I don't really tend to play in those games. It's like really simple. And that's the beauty of online gaming. Millions of brains around the world, and generally you're in a squad of people similar ability to you. And I tend to get in the games with people who can play, and also people who play at my level generally can do a stealth game as well. So I like that sort of mixture. Now, PlayStation 1 was the first games console I ever owned, and I'm glad it was, because I played Final Fantasy 8 and 7 and Metal Gear as my first games I actually owned. So that was awesome. Probably should have had a 64. I knew so many people that did and played GoldenEye and all that, but I never owned it. So no, the fact will always remain, PlayStation 1 was my first console. And the first games I went online with were Modern Warfare 2, which was I was really lucky that was it. And also Little Big Planet 1, which I had an amazing time in. Online Honeymoon was such an amazing experience on that. Just another level that was of gaming. Okay, Abe's Exodus, I played on many different generations. Sims, I played on the PS2 and the PS3. Great games. Lemmings, I played loads of Lemmings games, well, at least a couple. Yeah, I hope PS3 is not my last console. But I bought a PS3 at the later stage of the game's life, really. I mean, it's such a huge life, PS3. Like the PS2. The PS2 went from really primitive games all the way through to God of War 1 and 2. Anyway, that is it. I covered all the points, I think. Not professionally, but I don't like professional. I like just being a ramble and being real,